Like there is no single girl in Lagos that is earning money legitimately. Why? So this guy, I don't even want to mention, happened to come back from somewhere, somewhere, another country. He's not based here. I won't mention his name. So, um, so when I met him, I actually got to know him from someone, family friend, and then when I met him, he's like, "Who are you? Where are you staying?" That was actually the first time he's seen me. I've known him for years. Okay, I got to know him I think 2018. Yes, either 2018 2019. So it's been years. So, but we talk occasionally, and then we stop talking. We talk occasionally. It was just not there. So he came back to Nigeria this year, and I happened to be in my place, like at my state, to visit my parents. So I was around. He called and was like, "Oh, I'm around. I'm around." I said, "Oh, okay." But you didn't even tell me you were coming back. You get? What if I wasn't in Enugu? You understand? Because my parents are in Enugu. But I just came back to Enugu from Lagos a few days ago. What if I wasn't in Enugu? What would you have done? So he told me that he would have still reached out to me. I said, okay. So I went to meet him because being the first time, I've known him for years, but I've not met him like physically at all. So he said, "Oh, come to my house, come to my place." I said, "I'm not coming to your place. You are still a stranger because I've not met you before. Okay, let's meet in a public place. Come to a restaurant or something." So because me, being a big girl that I am, I have to be careful of my safety and put some things into consideration. You get? A lot of things are happening these days. So I said, come to a public place. Let's meet in a public place. He said, okay, give me a place. I said, drive down to so area. That's my parents' environment where that my parents are staying. So, but I didn't give him specific of a particular restaurant. I said, when you get to so location, call me. I will let you know which of the restaurants where I will be at. So when he got to that, he said, I'm here. It happened to be that his mom is actually staying around that area too. When he got there, he called. I said, okay, there's a restaurant there waiting for you. So we met there. That's to cut this story short. And they started asking, "Oh, it's so nice to see you. I've not seen you for years. You're so pretty," stuff like that, and all that. So nice to meet you. He now said, "Why are you no longer in Enugu? I thought I was going to see you in Enugu." I said, "No, I'm not in Enugu. I stay in Lagos because after my NYC, I just gave him breakdown." He now asked me, "Did you say you are staying with in Lagos?" I gave him explanation to that. I explained some things to him. He will say small, we'll talk, and he will say, "Who did you say you are staying with in Lagos?" I said, "Which guy?" Remember, I didn't even tell him the truth or break down some certain things to him. You get? I decided to keep some details because if I told him, "Oh, I'm staying alone," he'd be like, staying alone. So I just had to, like, you get the point. So who did you say you're staying with? At some point he will just after some time he will ask me the same question again. So even after I came back to Lagos, we finished meeting that day. We saw each other that day. We just discussed and talked and all that. And then I went back to my parents' place. And then I traveled back to Lagos like after a few days. So after seeing me that day, he kept on calling and communicating. "You want to come and see my parents? You want to come?" I said, "You're not coming to see my parents. We've been talking for years, but it's been on and off. You're not coming to see my parents for anything. We've not even had any agreement. We're not even dating. You just say a pretty girl. You want to rush and do introduction or marry wife before you go and leave me here. I know be wife. What did they do? Way be." I know the wife wey dey do wey you, no be me and you. You know, later you now waving me to where I stay is a lie. Go first. If you are serious, we'll be talking. When you come back, I know why you are not coming back. We will do them properly. So after I came back to Lagos, he now said, we continued chatting and all that. But where I'm heading to is, it's not just him. I've had I've had this experience with people, like severally, you get, where even in my discussion with some persons, you be in the midst of guys and then you hear it. I feel like the opinion of single ladies that live in Lagos is that as a single girl, you cannot be single, you get, and live by yourself in Lagos. If you're not a married lady in Lagos, if you are single living in Lagos by yourself, that means you have a baby, you're a baby mama. If you're not a baby mama, that the only condition for you to be single and living in Lagos is that you are hook up, you're doing hook up, you're a shower. You understand? I feel like that's people's general opinion, general knowledge. So this guy kept on asking me this question even when I came back to Lagos. He will call video call. He now formed the habit of always calling me video call. Every time he will call video call, it's like he's monitoring my environment, who I was with and all those things. Yeah, I was not with anybody or anything like that. Like, I knew what I was doing in Lagos. I knew the people I was staying with and people around me and all that. So, but at some point, actually, I'm no longer talking with him now. But the thing is that it's quite disheartening. why people have such opinion that it's like that there is no single girl in Lagos that is earning or working. Especially when they see that, oh, you are not living in the slum, you are not you, at least you have basic needs of light, shelter, food, and clothing, proper clothing. You know, they dress like mad person, they come outside. You understand? They always feel like, is it that either you're a baby mama, you're a married woman, or that what is it called, they do hook up, or somebody, a man is sponsoring you. You get the point. It's not like that. I've met genuine like ladies in Lagos. I've come across ladies like who are skilled and are earning with their skill. I've met hustlers, you know, say ladies where they hustle like man in Lagos, not hustling by carrying load. I mean dedicated, like vision driven ladies. You understand? Ladies that have purpose and targets. So, but one thing about Lagos is that I feel like Lagos is anything you want, you go get up. You understand? Anything when you come to Lagos, whatever you want, I feel like Lagos will have they have it in some short quantity to give to you. You come, you choose the life that you want. Lagos offers you anything you want. You understand? In large quantum. I mean, that's how people say it. If you want to live a frivolous lifestyle, Lagos will give you. If you want a fake life, Lagos is a city of fake life. City of fakeness. Fake it till you make it. Especially those on the island. I said I may just be for now where I never make them. I'll be going to the island and be coming back. But see me now, to go and stay on the island. I will not try it. No. So much oppression, so much trying to impress, so much. A couple of my friends are staying there. You understand? And that is actually the kind of lifestyle that gives Lagosians, like Lagos girls, that name. That paints such negative image about ladies living in Lagos, and it's very, very bad. Anyway, this was just something I was just thinking about, that particular experience. And of course, it's not just that experience. I've had this experience, like, or this question, like, from a couple of guys. Sometimes even to tell a guy that is asking you that you are based in Lagos is a problem. You get? To tell a guy who is like you guys are talking stage guy, that you are based in Lagos becomes a problem, because generally every single girl in Lagos is a prostitute. That's the general notion. Very terrible. Thank you for watching.